In every 3 months, we revisit personal pronouns to help beginners understand them better and better. Why? Because practice makes learning easier. The more you see these words in action, the more confident you'll feel using them naturally. Imagine a world without pronouns, where every sentence repeats the same names and objects over and over. It would be exhausting, right? Pronouns are the secret ingredient that makes language flow smoothly, sound natural, and feel effortless. Today, we're breaking down personal pronouns step by step. Let's unlock their power and see how they transform sentences. Let's start with the subject pronouns, the stars of the sentence. Every sentence has someone or something performing an action, the main character driving the story forward. Without subject pronouns, we would constantly repeat names, making conversations dull and repetitive. Luckily, subject pronouns step in to take charge. Subject pronouns. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Examples with pronouns. I love reading books. We are going to the park. You have a great idea. They play football every weekend. He enjoys watching movies. She is learning English. It looks like it will rain. Without pronouns. Sarah loves reading books. Sarah and Fatima are going to the park. Fatima has a great idea. Alex and his friends play football every weekend. Subject pronouns keep sentences dynamic and engaging. Imagine writing a whole story without them. It would be a nightmare. Now let's meet the next set of pronouns that receive the action. Object pronouns, the ones who receive the action. Sometimes, instead of taking action, a person or thing receives the action in a sentence. Object pronouns step in so we don't have to repeat nouns unnecessarily. Object pronouns. Me. Us. You. Them. Him. Her. It. Examples with pronouns. The teacher gave me a new book. They invited us to the party. I will call you later. She helped them with their homework. Mom asked him to wash the dishes. The coach congratulated her on winning the race. The ball hit it and bounced back. Without pronouns. The teacher gave Sarah a new book. Sarah and Fatima invited their friends to the party. Ahmed will call Fatima later. Object pronouns save us from unnecessary repetition. Instead of repeating names every time, we use me, you, him, her, us, them, making conversations easier. Ready to explore ownership? Let's move on to possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives, claiming what's yours. We all have things that belong to us, our phones, books, homes, and even ideas. But how do we express ownership without repeating names every time? That's where possessive adjectives step in. Possessive adjectives. My, our, your, their, his, her, its. Examples with pronouns. My phone is on the table. Our school has a big library. Is this your pen? Their house is beautiful. His bike is brand new. Her dress is elegant. The dog wagged its tail happily. Without pronouns. Ahmed's phone is on the table. The student's school has a big library. Is this Fatima's pen? Possessive adjectives help us talk about ownership without sounding repetitive. But sometimes we don't need to mention the noun at all. That's where possessive pronouns come in. Possessive pronouns, ownership without repetition. Imagine you're comparing two phones. Instead of saying, this is my phone and that is Alex's phone, you can simply say, this is mine and that is his. Possessive pronouns replace nouns when ownership is already clear. Possessive pronouns. Mine. Ours. Yours. Theirs. His. Hers. Its. Examples with pronouns. That bag is mine. The victory was ours. This book is yours. The house on the corner is theirs. Is this jacket his? That phone is hers. The toy is its, not yours. Without pronouns? That bag is Ahmed's. The victory was the team's. This book is Fatima's. No need to repeat the noun. If ownership is clear, just use mine, ours, yours, theirs, his, hers, its. Now, let's talk about actions that reflect back on the subject. Reflexive pronouns. When you act on yourself, sometimes The subject and the object of a sentence are the same person. If someone performs an action on themselves, we use reflexive pronouns to make that clear. Reflexive pronouns. Myself. Ourselves. Yourself for singular. Yourselves for plural. Themselves. Himself. Herself. Itself. Examples with pronouns. I taught myself how to play the guitar. We prepared the meal ourselves. You should believe in yourself. You could help yourselves. They caught the thief themselves. He hurt himself while playing. She bought the dress herself. The cat cleaned itself after eating. Without pronouns, I taught me how to play the guitar. Ahmed hurt Ahmed while playing. Reflexive pronouns add meaning and clarity. Without them, sentences feel strange or incomplete. Now, let's wrap everything up. Subject pronouns: I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Who's doing the action? Object pronouns: me, us, you, them, him, her, it. Who's receiving the action? Possessive adjectives: my, our, your, their, his, her, its. Show ownership before a noun. Possessive pronouns: mine, ours, yours, theirs, his, hers, its. Show ownership without a noun. Reflexive pronouns: myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves. When subject and object are the same. Keep practicing and keep learning. Great job today. Pronouns are a big part of English, and mastering them will make speaking and writing much easier. Keep practicing, and soon you'll use them naturally in conversations. Don't forget to like and share the video, and subscribe to English Evolution Step 1 for more practical English lessons.